Hi, I'm Brittany Rios, the author of the blog The Rambling Wanderer, A Journey of a Lost Soul, A Journey to Myself. I started this endeavor in August of 2013, so I'm still relatively new to the blogosphere. I'm still discovering different ways of how to make my blog and myself and my message a little bit more attractive to my readers. However, since I've started, I have had quite a large following, which I'm very appreciative of. This year, what I've decided to do is to add a video blog project to my blog. I am calling it 365 Days of Little Successes. And what I mean by this is that I have mapped out a list of things that I want to accomplish in the next year. But as a former panic case and being somebody who was a little tightly wound and got overwhelmed by things very easily, I've decided, and have practiced this for a little while, to break down my goals into little action steps that I can accomplish every day. For me, looking at goals in the grand scheme of everything I want to accomplish in these huge, almost unattainable things that I have planned for myself can be a little overwhelming and can make it easy to quit. But my philosophy is when you break it down into little things that you can do every day, when you have something to celebrate every day and something to be proud of every day that keeps you encouraged, it makes it a lot easier to get to the finish line. So, what I propose is that I'm going to be posting a weekly video demonstrating what I have accomplished during the week to kind of keep myself motivated and to share my journey with all of you. So I hope that you follow along during my 52 weeks of video capturing that I plan on doing. And hopefully through this experience, not only will I become a better blogger, a better videographer, because let's face it, I don't know much about either, and I hope that I can share my story and motivate others to do the same. And to realize that what it is to be human and what it is to make mistakes, to fail, to have success, and to attain the things that we want to attain is something that we all can relate to and something that we all hope for ourselves. So while I am not an expert on anything, I'm not a psychologist, I'm not a psychiatrist, all I am is human, and I hope that you enjoy my story. So, this is video entry number 1. This week has been an interesting week for me. I first set out to plan this project that I'm calling 365 Days of Little Successes and to really decide what I want to accomplish with this project. My hopes are, which I've listed out on my blog, to accomplish, I think there's 21 things on that list, and to take it day by day. This week has been interesting because I am in a great point of transition. I have just left Reno and have been in Salt Lake City for about a week visiting my father before I come back to Spain. I have been living in Spain for 2 years and have really discovered who I am being there. And this year, I hope to find my place and to really, live into being my true self. This week, while I have made little action steps in the way I talked about wanting to meditate every day and read every day, which I've accomplished, I've also talked about wanting to run 3 half marathons this year, which I ran 3 times this week, and joined a running group in Madrid for when I get back. Not too bad. I also took the time the other day when my parents and I went out to breakfast to talk to a very nice waitress, and she told us all about her journeys around the world, the fact that she's studying her master's in anthropology and what she hopes to do with it. I have found that lately I've been touched by people I don't know and having random conversations with people on the street, people I meet in a restaurant, people I meet standing in line at the grocery store, just random interactions with other human beings. I feel like our society has been toxified with social media and technology, and all we do is this all day, and we're constantly having our nose everywhere but up. And I think that our social interactions have really suffered for that, and I think it's been really important for me to take the time wherever I'm at, whether it's a coffee shop, the grocery store, walking down the street, subway, wherever it might be, to acknowledge the people who are around me. And I think it's very important that we all take the time to give a smile, say hello, open a door. It's very important. So this week, while I have not moved mountains, I have personally reached little goals, which is the whole concept of this project. So I hope that the next week will be even more successful because I am hopping on a plane tomorrow and have a very busy week full of interviews, looking at apartments, and getting myself settled back into my Spanish life. So hopefully you come with me on that journey, and I'll have more to update next week. Thank you.